set up. I don't have a tripod, so I'm literally, you can't see right now, but it's taped on. I have tape somewhere, look. I just taped it on. Anyway, today's video, you are a guitar, and I'm gonna put some new pickups in you, because I have some new pickups I wanna try out. I wanna try out the sounds. So anyway, this is the pickup. It is a humbucker, and it's gonna sound absolutely beautiful. And hopefully very, very loud. Not that you'll be hearing that, because this is an ASMR video, and ASMR and loud don't go very well. But anyway, I have some tools to help me with this job. I have a soldering iron, a screwdriver, and I don't have any wire cutters, so I have these little cuticle clippers here, which I'm going to use to cut your wires, of course, and make sure everything's connected as it should be. But anyway, is this too loud? I'm not sure. Anyway, you should relax and close your eyes for this, because this is a very, very relaxing process. I know many guitars have fallen asleep during this process, so be sure to go to sleep if you feel like it. But anyway, I think we should probably get started. Also, thank you very much for the good reception on my channel at the minute. It really, really means a lot to me. And I didn't sorry, my throat needs clearing. I didn't think it was possible to get this good of a response for my first few videos, so thank you very, very much. And if this is your first time watching, consider subscribing, because I'll make a lot of cool ASMR videos. I very much enjoy it. It's very cool. But anyway, I'll stop now and we'll get started. Right, so let me just check out the pickups we have here at the moment. Yeah, okay. They're good, but they're not good enough. Let me just, I'm gonna touch you. Yeah, they need replacing, but it's okay, because I have my screwdriver. But first, I need to cut the strings, so let me just reduce the tension. I don't want to destroy the neck. Okay. Right. Twist. Okay. Now, I don't have any string cutters, so I'm going to have to use these. But don't worry, they'll do a very good almost blew up my house in the process, but I've done this before, right? You might be thinking, this probably isn't very effective. Trust me, this gets the screws out like it's nothing. Okay. Last one. Right, that's 6. Okay, so now if I just give it a little bit of a tug, I should, yeah. Okay, so that's a scratch plate off. Right, so let me just inspect the pickups. Okay, so this wire's going here, this wire's going here. Okay, very cool. Okay, right. So I just need to unscrew this. Cool, and I need to unscrew this. There we go. Now you're good, because the pickup is disconnected from the actual guitar, meaning I need to desolder it now. So let me just wait for my soldering iron to heat up. It's a very good soldering iron. It only gave me 2 mental breakdowns. Only two, and it only broke one of my pedals. Very good soldering iron. Anyway, it was at 400 degrees Celsius. That's perfect. Let me just see if it melts the microphone. No, but it melts your ears. Let me click the little buttons. I probably shouldn't mess with this. Let's see if it's hot enough. Really hot. You don't want to touch it. Oh, it seems you might be running out of charge soon. Let me plug you in. You are a guitar, by the way, but you still need charge. Okay, right. Anyway, let me make sure everything's in place. Let me try and desolder you. Why isn't it heating up? Hold on, let me grab some solder. Right. Need to hold it in place so it doesn't all fall out on me. Oh, I'm melting it. But not enough. I'm going to try turning the heat way up. It's getting crazy in here. Right. Okay. And then this other wire. Right. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah. It's out. Now you only have one pickup, but it's okay, because all I'm replacing is the bridge. Do you really think I can be bothered to replace all the pickups? No. You are sorely mistaken if you think I have the sort of effort to replace both of the pickups. No. You got it all wrong. But anyway, it up. That's a bit bizarre. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, my hair is so greasy right now. I'm so sorry. I need a shower. I actually do. It's not good. But anyway, let's see how hot we can get it. 500 degrees Celsius. That's nothing. That's nothing. If it's not 1,000 degrees like those knives you see on YouTube that are red hot, it's not good enough. Right. 1,000 degrees. Well, ain't that perfect? Right. Let me try and solder you on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's working so good. Okay. Solder, 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 solder. Okay. Solder, 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 solder. Soda, 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 soda. Yeah, that's looking very good. Let me just make sure I've turned it off, because the last thing I want is to burn my house down replacing your pickups. That would be very, very, very unfortunate. Anyway, now I think I've got a scratch plate to put on, so if I just, oh, wrong way, that could have been bad. By the way, ignore this, you don't need this. This is just pickup control, like basically the whole thing I've been doing here. You don't need any of that, you don't need any of that. Oh, what, you want me to fix that? Oh, what, you want me to put in extra effort? Fine, fine, but only this once. Next time I do this, I'm not sorting all this out for you. You gotta do it yourself. You gotta figure out a way to solder your own body, okay? Because I've just turned off my soldering iron, but I guess I'll turn it on again. Just if you beggars can't be choosers. I'm replacing your pickups for completely free here. Anyway, solder. Oh, solder, 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 solder. Soda, 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 soda. Right, let me make sure. Soda, 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 soda. Right, that, if I'm not mistaken, should be sorted. Right, so let me just make sure you're on correctly. Yep, good, good. Now I just need to screw you back on. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I need a new method. Okay, right. 3. 4. Right, cool. 5. 6. Okay, that, if I'm not mistaken, should be good. You should be working now. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to touch you. Why aren't you working? Hello? Why aren't you working? Why aren't you making any noise? Why aren't you working? You need to be making noise. That's not right. That's not how pickups are supposed to work. Don't say I'm gonna have to take it off all over again. Oh, you're nothing but trouble, aren't you? Just trying to fix this stupid guitar, and you just don't want to be fixed. You do not want to be fixed, do you? Okay, right, let me unscrew it again extra fast this time, because I cannot be bothered with all this. You're making it difficult on your own, and I've done nothing wrong. this. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, I need to plug you in, don't I? Maybe that was why it wasn't working. I didn't plug you in. Okay, let me plug you in. You're all connected now. Make sure the amps are set to the right volume. I don't want to blow your ears off. Even though you are a guitar and you don't have ears, in fact you don't even have eyes. I don't know how you're listening or watching this video, but anyway. Let me test it. Moment of truth. Yes. Wait. Okay. You're making noise. Now I need to put new strings on. Oh, there's so much to do in this, man. There is so much. And you're an ungrateful guitar, you know that, right? You're an ungrateful guitar. You've been nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. It's really annoying. But it's okay, because I love guitars and I'm willing to put in the work and the hours to make sure you sound great, okay? Right, what was I doing? Changing the strings, okay. 1, make sure that's in the right place. Okay, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, and 5, and 6. Now tune you up. Ding, that works. Ding, that works. Okay, number 3. Ding. Okay. Oh, I need to sneeze. Please don't sneeze, man. Please don't sneeze. Oh, okay. What am I at? 4. Ding. Okay. And 5. Ding. Okay. And finally, well, on a tune. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, hold on. What could be the issue here? Nothing, I just need to keep tuning. Ding. Okay, now. Ding. There we go. You're sounding great. Is there anything to strum you with? Not really, no. I just have to use my finger. You're in tune, you're plugged in, and you sound great. Absolutely stupendous, if I will. Beautiful. Do you want to see your old pickup? This right here is your old pickup. That's no longer your pickup. That's the pickup of the world. Or just a spare pickup that's going to lie about and probably never get used. Never ever get used. But anyway, now you're done. Yeah, how did you enjoy that? Yeah, very satisfactory. I'm very good with my guitars. I may have called you very ungrateful. It's because you were being a little bit ungrateful, but it's okay because I fixed your pickups. I fixed your